New Final Fantasy trailer dropped. Looks cool. Doesn't come out till like freaking a year. Summer 2023. It's only June. That hurts a bit. But oh well. Not like I don't have plenty of freaking I still haven't even beaten Elden Ring one time. I'm like over 100, like 30, 140 hours in that game. Haven't even beat it a single time. Like sheesh. Which I'm okay with. I'm just making my way through, you know? Feeling it out. Playing video games. I'm just playing it when I feel inspired. I think that's the way to do things, you know? Do things when you feel like you like really want to, so that you get stuff out of it, you know? I think that's the way it should be. Oh. Oh, can't even go. No Emmy rooms. It's all too cold. Oh no! Yeah! No! Don't turn into a monster! Dang, I killed that guy before he could even do anything about it. What do we got? Nice. Not freaking bad if I do say so myself. On the SGDQ, GDQ, AGDQ, the freaking speedrunning channel on Twitch, they were doing a speedrun race, but not a no routing, an unrouted speedrun race of Kirby in the Forgotten Land, but I think they were doing 100% Waddle Dee. I think that's what they were going out of the way to get all the Waddle Dees, which is definitely not the run I would want to do. If I was like, because I actually talked about, I don't know if I mentioned it in one of these recordings, but I was thinking about while I was playing it, I'm like, you could just blast through this game without a care in the world, ignoring everything. And I was thinking to myself, like, that would be interesting. That would be an interesting way to go through the game. And I was thinking about like speedruns. I was like, how fast could you get through the game that way? But then there was I just had an interesting thought about that though. And the thought is, you can't. Emmy door frozen. What? Where can I go? I had a boss fight recently in one of these. Central unit destroyed. Central unit destroyed. Wait, what? Destroyed 2 central units? Oh, yeah, I guess there was more than one Emmy in here, huh? The Emmy doors are frozen, though. Where did I start? I started up here. Frozen, frozen, frozen. Am I going the opposite way I should be going? I think I am. I think I was supposed to go up. Wait, are these cold rooms and they lead into hot rooms? Weird. Yeah, I think I'm going the opposite way. Whoopsies. But yeah, no, I just had the realization that you actually do need, there is a minimum amount of Waddle Dees you need to progress through each level. But I'm wondering, like, there's some really easy Waddle Dees to get. Not to mention the Waddle Dees that are literally just along the main path in each level. And like the 3 you get at the end of every stage. So maybe that's not even that much of a problem, you know? That could be super easy to figure out. Ah, whoops. Go back through here. Ah. So, like, even an any percent run of that game could be pretty... Because you could still basically just sprint through everything. The problem is, like, people would find out optimization things and stuff like that, but your general speed, like, just movement speed alone in that game is really lackluster. So, it wouldn't be great. It wouldn't feel great either. I need to remember to start using this in every room, because I'm approaching 100% on this area, but good heavens, I don't, oh. Oh. Dang, I do love those big guys. I love it when they just throw large, unique enemies at you in any game. Specifically, though, I do really appreciate it when they do it in RPGs. Like, fighting interesting, unique enemies in RPGs is great. That's what I really love about Mother 3. There's a lot of, like... Oh, wow. I actually killed those guys with a melee attack. That's kind of neat. Right, we're trying to go back, get the heating back in this place. Going to Kataris, because last time... Oh. That's such a cool effect. I need to just throw melee attacks out more. Even if I don't know the exact timing, I feel like the hitbox stays out long enough. Ah. Wait a minute. But no, yeah, that's why like Mother 3 is one of my favorite RPGs that I've ever played. But it's one of my favorites because like there's so many unique enemies, and I don't think they almost ever have any like reskinned enemies that just like show up later that are like just harder versions of enemies you've already fought. I think they very rarely do that, and even when they do that, like I feel like it's more interesting. Like you're fighting other pig soldiers and things like that, right? Well, you're fighting changed or evolved versions of enemies you fought in previous chapters, because spoiler, everything that game has a lot of like nature versus technology themes going on, and a lot of the animals and stuff like that get experimented on, taken apart and turned into robots and things like that. Oh, this doesn't exactly feel like Cataris, I'm gonna be honest, but I'm doing it. I'm vibing. Yeah, no, this radar is going to become super important because, I mean, I'm getting to the point now where a lot of items that I'm missing are literally just going to be like missile tanks in the walls that I just like wouldn't have even thought in a wall that I would have never even have thought to shoot out or something. Wait, what? Holy crap, I forgot about how big Kataris is. Or Kataris is. Yeesh. Map station, save station, network station. That's a boss door. Is there a boss in there? That probably sounds like a dumb question. I'm just confused because the next room over is this kind of room? Well. Ow! There we go. Well, let's face our fate. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be something infected with the X parasite. Oh yeah. I was gonna say, I love how much more synthetic X parasites feel in this game. Them being this like sentient gelatinous ooze. What do we... Oh, it's another new one, okay. Oh, the music. Okay, so it's not that we're not gonna have as many unique bosses as there are enemies. I mean, as there are areas in the game. We're just gonna double up on some areas. Whoa! Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, so you want to stay on the opposite side of where you want to go jump where they're swinging. Oh, okay, I understand. Ow, ow, crud. Oh, he likes this move. That wasn't a whole lot of... Oh. Oh, wait, something hit me? What hit me? Oh, dang, okay. No, this is great, because I didn't see this coming. Because normally there's just one boss fight per area, but obviously, like, when I finished... We didn't finish, but when I fought the boss for Farinia, it was just like a slightly bigger bug enemy that I had been fighting before. And I was like, oh, man, that's kind of disappointing. But no, this is cool, because we fought Kraid here, and now we're fighting this boss here. Just for a different reason. This guy seems pretty tricky, though. It's another brand new one. He looks cool. there was another one of this guy. There was another one of these guys in the in Diamond. In the research facility, you walk into a room and there's a huge one of these things being tested on. And I was theorizing it has the same face as the Scorpion guy, but obviously it's much bigger. So maybe this is like the fully grown one? Maybe this is just something else entirely? This is a really cool scene. I want to watch it one more time. Oh, you can tell his body's like that black ooze from the X-parasites. So maybe this thing isn't entirely what it used to be. Oh no. No, that's him. Whoa, okay. Oh, I was not paying attention to the ground. You gotta work fast on that one. Dang it, I thought I highlighted all of them. I knew it, okay. Had the right idea. Oh, it's like I'm playing Flappy Bird. Oh, that sucked. Oh, this isn't stopping. Oh, here we go. Are we in another area? No, same area. That was a really cool. Oh, crud. That was a really cool scene. Oh no. Oh, look at it. Oh. Well, he's not gonna be in Rush Hour 3. I guess I'm not getting that one's power. I wonder what it would have been. Oh. Turn off the fan. Oh, she she shoots it. Turns off the fans before she walks up. That's so funny. Hey Sam, this kind of raises a question though. Why do you only stay in the straight lines when there's all this room to run around in? I'm just curious, that's all. No, seeing that thing's full body, I think it is an evolved version of the Scorpion guy that we fought, the very first boss. It had the same rib cage, like, sticking out. Oi, come here. Ow, God. these fireflies if they mean anything. Oh, yo. Oh, I was right. It wasn't just one of those things that we saw in Dairen. I think it was that exact thing in the room, which makes sense because it looked dead when we got there, but clearly the X-parasites, they can copy you and then it doesn't matter if you're dead or not, they just copy you and then they become you. So it must have taken over its body. Experiment number Z57. Interesting. You know, it is refreshing to be in a place that it's not Galactic Federation, right? It's like these were Chozo doing experiments like this, which people need to quit it. You know, people need to chill out with that. Cool. I mean, we could just explore around here. We have like way more stuff than we had. Could just sprint around while we're here. We were productive. We had a boss fight, you know. Or we save it, actually, you know what? Maybe a better idea. We save it and get that supposedly extremely important power-up. That Adam mentioned. I think that's what we should do. Like, if we're this close to another power-up, supposedly, then we might as well grab it before we sit down and do any in-depth exploration. Oi. Oh, although... This is just one room. Look at us. I forgot we'd be able to go into lava specifically, too. Oh. Oh, power bombs. Makes sense. But, this takes us... This unlocked the teleporter. I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, back to Materia. Right where we need to go. Maybe this is intentional. Maybe this is like actually how they routed it. Because I mean, look, there's the power up we need right there. Well, that's cool. Gosh, it's like, how do you design maps like this? To be so like, do you start at the end? And then do you start at the end and then freaking work your way backwards? With like, okay, here's what everything should look like. Now let's start adding like what specific doors go where and things like that. I just don't know. It's crazy. It's very impressive. Oh, almost glossed over, but yeah, no, Final Fantasy 16 wasn't the only thing they announced. They announced Street Fighter with like a pretty, what looks to be, looks like it's going to have a pretty extensive single-player mode, which would be good for getting used to, getting used to Screw Attack? Oh, look at that symbol, you know what that is. That's classic. Here we go. Let's surrounds Samus with powerful energy during a spin jump, allowing her to damage enemies upon impact. You can destroy its screw attack blocks and is effective against enemies cloaked in electrical energy. So we finally have something to attack those guys. Heck yeah, baby, let's go. Oh yeah, what do we look like in a ball now? I didn't take a good look at myself that we got the new suit. I like this one. This ball foam looks good. Well, sick. I guess, I could have entered from a different direction too. Live and learn. Look at us, we're just able to, we can do anything now. That's not true. We cannot do anything. But we can do many things now. Like get 2 more missiles every power up. But no, yeah, so, I mean, like, maybe this will be the first Street Fighter game I actually get, just because, I mean, it's cool. It seems cool. Now. And I'm all for, I mean, and I imagine, like, having the ability to, I choose to not deal with that. Two in one. Shortcut and a missile tank. But yeah, I mean, I'm willing to, you know, give it a shot if it means, we're gonna put a simplified control scheme in there. I probably wouldn't use that because I do want to get, I would want to get better at, like, using the traditional, controls. But having that single player mode is probably a good way to get used, like, like, slowly get a hang of using the normal fighting game stuff. I'm not a big fighting game person. Play a lot of Smash Brothers, right? But that's obviously very different. Not to say it isn't a fighting game. I consider Smash as much of a fighting game as anything else. It's just very different. Like, it doesn't really translate when you're playing something a little more traditional. What the heck? Oh, okay. Sick. Oh, I had to be a ball? You didn't tell me. Oh, God. Sick. Oh, we haven't gotten a one worth 10 in a little while. That's nice. Got that one. I mean, now that we have the screw attack thing, screw attack was the last thing that was really blocking a lot of stuff for us, I feel. Now, that still doesn't mean we can go anywhere, because there's still some areas that honestly, truly seem like we need spider climb. I can understand why they save spider climb to be if it's in here at all. I truly don't know still, but if spider climb is in here, I can understand why they took so long to give it to you, because I mean, one of my biggest problems with Samus Returns on the 3DS was that they give you things that make other things obsolete. They give you the radar right off the bat, so why try and, why try to think your way out of any situations ever? Why try to explore and find things for yourself? Not that there was much really to discover in that game, like there is in this game. But also, they gave you spider climb super early on, and then it's like once you have spider climb, freaking. Once you have spider climb, it's like everything becomes trivial to a point where they have to introduce an entirely new obstacle to counteract spider climb. When it makes much more sense to, like what I feel like they're doing in this game, it makes way more sense to hold off on letting you have spider climb until you've almost finished the game, because then it's like, yeah, all those little extra, like all those places that were just a little bit out of reach, now you can get to those. We haven't made anything obsolete, you know? Because think about it. I mean, throughout the whole game, I've had to like figure things out, and it's been super satisfying. But like, I've had to figure out like how to use the multi-dashing, how to use wall jumps effectively, how to use infinite bomb jumps, what places I could use infinite bomb jumping. But all the crazy stuff I was doing once I got the dash was super satisfying. So you still cannot use this item. Oh, I guess maybe I could have gotten this one. Well, maybe. Oh no, we still don't have a wave beam. Forgot about that. Oh, I'm probably supposed to go back to Ferrania and kill the Emmy in there. That's probably what the actual thing I'm supposed to do is. But I'm so close to finishing clearing up everything in this, right? Like, I kind of want to do that. So I think I'm gonna. Oh, I forgot, I need to... And see, like, saving the pulse radar until this late in the game makes perfect sense, because it's getting down to the wire, you know? I'm getting to a point where I have 89% collected items in an area. So like, why not let me have a little bit of extra help to find the last couple of things there are to get? And saving the screw attack till late in the game always makes sense, because screw attack kind of one-shots everything. And when I'm at this phase where I'm just everything I'm doing is backtracking, there's like little to no new areas to get to. It makes total sense. Like, why you would just give me something that lets me just plow through stuff so I could just keep moving forward. You know, if you're gonna make me keep running around and not just let me teleport to any individual room, which you shouldn't. Not that they should do that, but I'm just saying. There's not like a fast travel system. I have to go to teleporters in order to teleport anywhere. It makes sense to give me something that helps me, just makes the expedites the backtracking a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, sure, here. I've gotten a little bit better at navigating, like thinking about where I need to go and talking at the same time. I'm still not great, but I am better. Ow. I wonder if there was anything interesting to see or do while this place was frozen over. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. Okay, that was a silly little thing to get. Is that it? Oh yeah, this is all destroyed. Wow, I just get to kill freaking everything now. I wonder how effective it is on bosses. Guess that was all that was there to grab for that. Oh? There has to be another way to get through there, right? To get down there? Wait, I'm not crazy. There was something in the wall, right? Oh, yeah, yeah. Wait, that's all this is? There's a little shortcut? Weird. That's odd. Okay, well in that case, 93%. What else? Where else could I? Oh, I can go up there and nab that. Yeah, alright. I'm game. Oh yeah, so there was new Street Fighter. There was Resident Evil 4 remake, which I feel like people saw coming. There were leaks, but also, I mean, they remade 2 and 3, and people love 4, so like, remaking 4 kind of makes sense. I can't see them remaking 5, because, good heavens. Why did you make 5? Like, for Pete's sake. And oddly enough, it's coming out on my birthday, which is interesting. I think that's kind of funny. I'm not a Resident Evil person. I've seen a lot on, I've played some of 6, oddly enough, because I just think that game's funny. And I've played... How is this gonna work? seem to have a whole lot of space. Really? No, oh, crud. This seems like it's... This is like the third time I've found boost, things that need to be destroyed with boost, where, like, they're in an awkward spot where there's nowhere to get boost. I wonder if... I wonder if... if there's going to be a power that lets me, like, get boost half the time. No, even the tiny little ledge drop makes me lose all my momentum. Stop, Samus, please. Wow. Ooh, that took a little bit of reverse engineering to think that one out, but I did it. And it was worth getting. I mean, it's an energy tank. I'm always willing to spend a little extra time on energy tanks. But I believe that's it. Oh, 96%. That boosted me up. Okay, there's literally like 2 more items. Is it getting to that point? It kinda has gotten to that point where I'm like, maybe I just want to look up a map really fast, see where the last 2 items might be. Cause like, I mean, there's things like this. Oh wait. Aha. Oh, we'll see. No, this is useful. The little glowing rooms. Because yeah, clearly there is something in that area. So I'll go scan that area. Okay, so we have a lead on 1. Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm not a huge Resident Evil fan. I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, maybe a Resident Evil Legacy would be cool. Try out all those games, but then I'm like, no, I want to reserve the games I play on here to be things that I'm like, either I've highly anticipated, I already know that I like to some extent, things that I care about, right? So like one of the things I want to play, or 2 of the things I want to play, are Final Fantasy 12 and Xenoblade Chronicles, because I started Xenoblade Chronicles twice, and each time I got further than I did the previous time, but I never finished it still. Just for whatever reason, because I'm bad. I'm a bad noodle. I get sidetracked. That was way long ago, and I mean, to put this in perspective, I don't know what happens in that game. I have some ideas. Oh, I know one thing, because it got spoiled by a trophy in Smash Brothers, but oh well. Oh, a sticker in Smash Brothers. No, I'm sorry, a spirit in Smash Brothers Ultimate, but that's fine. The thing is, So like I still don't know how that game plays out, and I really, really like it. So like I kind of, sorta should play that, you know? Like I should kind of probably do something about that. Oh, can I not get that because of the wave beam? No, the wave beam just... I'm gonna go... Guess I'm gonna go through and down, I suppose. But yeah, and Final Fantasy XII is another game I've started multiple times and just never made it all the way through. I remember flashes of things from the story, but I was young when I watched somebody play it, and like that story is literally like a political drama, right? Like a it feels almost like a like a historical documentary sometimes. It's kind of crazy. But I really like the gameplay and some of the characters in that one, right? So like, yeah, I just, games that I know I already like, or that I know that I really need to play, or that I've highly anticipated and like want to play and want to capture my time playing it. But Resident Evil just doesn't really. Here we go. Resident Evil just doesn't really do that for me, you know? Oh, come on, man. Oh, we can totally do this. This is totally doable. And I will do it. Oh. Wait a minute. So I need to hold the phone. Okay. So hold on. So what's directly across from here? Okay. All right. I mean, there was no way of me really knowing that I needed to boost up. Well, I mean, the fact that you can't normally get up those ramps without a boost or a lot of speed, I suppose. But, silly me. Wait a minute. Wait, is this one short? It is one short. Oh, there wasn't an, oh duh, silly me. Okay, cause see, okay, oh, this is interesting. This is an interesting setup. I shot this beam block out a little while ago, and I paused for a moment because I was like, this seems like an oddly placed beam block. Oh, but I bet I probably just picked up like some missiles from this before or something. Except guess what? If I had picked up missiles or something from it, the missiles would have been right here. This only exists to line this shot up. Oh, this is sick. Okay, hold on. Yeah, if we can watch this. Amazing. Amazing. 100% Ataria. Look at that. Freaking awesome. I was about to say, I'm like, oh man, is there any other like things I should pick up? But like, there's probably like still some it's probably like another power up or something I should look for right here. But no, that's it. There was nothing else. Wow. Hey, one down, only six more to go. But they're smaller, right? That's pretty cool. Okay, well, I mean, now I guess gonna go back to well, I'll start making my way through to Farenia, I suppose, is the thing to do. And I will pick up whatever I can pick up along the way. Clearly, there's still like 1 or 2 wave beam doors that exist in the world. They might not even be blocking up items, you know? That's the thing. That's kind of where we're getting to right now. Oh, I could go... Where would that take me? Oh, that'll take me to Diamond. I was gonna take an elevator, but I mean, might as well make use of this stuff when you can. Oh man, I hope we end up... I hope if we go to that research lab where they were experimenting on that large enemy, like the boss we just had. I hope he's actually missing from that room, and it was actually him, because that'd be super cool. I do think it would be nifty if you got the ability to teleport to teleporters from wherever you are, just to kind of like a little extra streamlining, but I understand why not. I've had it too good with Elden Ring, and it's hundreds of shrines that are literally anywhere you would ever want them to be. Acquired that. Oh my gosh, wait, I thought these other places were smaller. I've only got 40% of items here. Sheesh. I need power bombs to get the power bomb upgrade. Fascinating. I'm feeling like I should just go to Farenia and get whatever upgrade is left there, right? Get whatever last upgrades there are. Cause I think it's the sun's getting real low on this playthrough, you know. I feel like things are getting close to finishing out. I think that was like a little side excursion to go a little side quest kind of thing, you know, just to break up the us blasting forward. So if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to get the, kill the Emmy in this place. I think this is the last area that has an Emmy in it to begin with. That's kind of crazy. That would be it. No more Emmys. It'd be kind of sad. Really? Oh, my radar was going off, so I don't have Aeon to use. Well, that was a rare moment of not being able to, not being able to get through. Or running out of Aeon to actually use. Oh, freaking this. That was interesting. Hold on. I ran out. Oh. Boom. Okay, yeah, I just needed to be, I just needed to use this room. I guess I didn't even consider using this room because, well, it was cold, and I was gonna be in pain. I don't like being in pain. Oh yeah, I need wave beam still. One of 2 doors that need wave beam that I have found. Which means that, yeah, I just need to go up there. Wow, one shot them too. Does it one shot every? How much damage does it do? Yeah, I could just blast through anybody now. Jeez. These X-Parasites, they don't stand a chance anymore. Holy crud. I like how my suit flashes. Don't know how intentional that was. I feel like I feel like you're supposed to go up there and then go around and stuff like that, and then loop back around into that. But if I can make an early shortcut, that'd be great. Oh. so then... Dang, another awkward booster place. Yeah, I need to not turn into a ball right there. I think that's what the problem was. Ooh, almost missed it. Sheesh. Holy crud, this is a very extensive little side bit. Just to get all that, just to get 2 missiles? I feel like that this is when it becomes less about like the actual things you're picking up and just more about like the fact that you're trying to get 100% and they know you're trying to get 100%. Just so I don't have to deal with that later. There we go. You kind of have to make sure it's aimed out in a way so where you don't shoot, everything doesn't get blasted into, everything doesn't just get blasted into, hold on, chill. Into a wall. Because, like, you could just waste all your freaking missiles that way. And that'd be kind of, like, not great. Yeah, I think I want to go up there. Try to go up there. Need to hurry. Need to hurry. No, that's great, that's great. Let's hurry a bit. Oh, yikes. Oh. Oh no. Right. No, that's cool. That's fine. That's cool, that's fine. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Okay. I was gonna try to go to the save point and then call it for this episode, but I misread the map a little bit. Silly me. Oh, even the screw attack can't hurt these things, which means I definitely couldn't hurt the Emmy. These fights get, obviously they put more, but these fights are the most bullet hell kind of fights in the game. Most of the game is pretty, I can screw, I forgot I can screw attack when they don't have the shell. Sheesh, okay. Well. Might as well finish this. Alright, bud. It's time to say goodbye. I think he's the final one. Wait, what? Oh. I rarely have to use the shot more than once before I fight the enemies. This is very extensive. Okay. Yikes. Dang. All of that was... Wow, okay. That ain't gonna do it. Oh, okay. Gosh, it's so much. Oh, I missed. I missed so bad. Oh, he's faster. They get faster. They get so much faster. Oh, okay. Oh, that one was a little... there was a lot of ring around the rosy on that one. Nice try, buddy. Thanks for the help. There it is. I think this is the last one. This might be the last thing for, except for power bombs. Let's see, fires an energy wave that can pass through solid objects and terrain. Can also destroy wave beam covers. Doesn't say it does more damage though. Ooh. Oh, look at it at the tip of the... Oh, it looks sick. Oh, dang, getting stuck here would be awful because you don't have enough for two jumps. Dang, power bombs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, there was no going to the save point first. It was all just, maybe it does more damage. I would imagine it would do more damage. But hey, that actually works out then. That's a perfect place to stop. Oh, man, it's really, it's really coming to a close, isn't it? I think that was the last Emmy, so... And the next one, who knows? The next one might just be a lot of running around picking things up before the end. Can't be much longer now. Oh, this is weird. It's all almost over.